Hello guys, so today I am reviewing Manson. Recently picked this up, it was in a video a few weeks ago. This is obviously a depiction of Charles Manson's life and the story of how he became who he was. If you don't know much about this guy, this film really shows you a different side of what you would probably have ever expected. I didn't really know any of this stuff about Charles Manson to begin with. But after this, what happened was it it's not a horror. So you look at it and you think it is going to be a horror, but there isn't really that much. It's not a scary film. It is not. It is more like an autobiographical film. Um, but just going through it, you just learn so much about this guy, how creepy and macabre he can be, and the reason he becomes who he is. It's just so interesting that this guy actually, the reasons behind, I'm not sure if it's true. I hope it's true. I think it's true. If it's true, then it just, the perspective that you gain, sort of, it doesn't make you think, yeah, his actions were okay. He was an absolute head case. Um, so just the things that it shows you in this is really awesome. So I don't want to spoil it for you, but it's hard to describe what goes on in this movie because it's sort of, if it's a factual sort of thing, it's basically, I don't know, without spoiling anything, you could sort of say you meet Charles Manson, he's a hippie, he's going around, obviously, like San Francisco and a few different cities, and he sort of becomes like a pimp, and he's got all of these women, and he's really interested in music. Apart from that, that is all I'm going to tell you about this. So that probably is a bit different to what you might have thought about Charles Manson because obviously of the murders and all that sort of stuff, but they are in here. But you just see it's basically the events leading up to what happened to create those murders. Basically, his intentions and his desires of everything. So I gave this movie 4 stars. I think it was really well deserved. It was quite slow, obviously, because I wasn't expecting all of this backstory. I was expecting it to be, just him going around and killing people, sort of like Bates Motel, where it is about a bit more like Bates Motel. Obviously, probably a bit more factual, maybe. So it is very heavily story based and not just killing. It is more about the developing of a serial killer and stuff like that. How he believes things are more righteous than what we would perceive. So yeah, definitely check this movie out. It is a very good movie. I gave it 4 out of 5. So thank you very much for watching and goodbye.